Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more the Black Grimoire Cursebreaker, shall we? Alright, so I think I logged out in the middle of this quest because I had to pop off, and so let me see if I need to talk to this guy again. Very good. Now make sure to check inside to see if there's anything worth salvaging. Right, and I saw a chest in here. I don't know if that's going to matter or not, but, I mean... You search the chest, you find old, forgotten items. This chest opens your personal storage, which can also be accessed in banks at major cities and villages. It's also possible to acquire more storage chests for your house. That's awesome. So it's like you have... I mean, there's a lot of tabs here. So this is tremendous because I'm carrying way too much stuff. So I need to... look. Oh my god, it has banknotes. How hilarious is that? It's got the RuneScape bank going on. Alright, I'm going to put in rags and just, you know, ingots. Things that I was holding on to, but I don't really need at the moment, I don't think. I don't know. Let's see here. What else do I want to put in there? I have some food. No, not all the health potions. Unless these are major mild painkiller. No. Give me like 3 health potions. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that just means it's on this stack. Not... That's the number 10 to use it, not that I have 10. Okay, let's see. This is not actually there, right? I don't have that bow anymore. I don't think I do. Okay. I don't know how many brains I need to carry around currently. I want this staff, but I'm not high enough level. I mean, mana overtime is good, but I don't know if I need it at the moment. Can you open this sack? Yeah, here you go. And let me put in some of this other stuff. Steak is good. Bones, don't need it. Let's see, this doesn't compare too well. This is worse than what I have. I don't need this or this. Probably that. Bread is fine. I don't need that. Bones can go in there. Oh, I was taking it out of my sack and putting it into my inventory. Hey-oh. Okay, well, anyway, at least I figured it out. I'll go ahead and put these rings away. I don't know if I need to keep this on me. You know, to be grinding while I'm here. I guess I have 3 in there. I'm just going to move all my food in here. It's just my food bag. I don't know if having the potions in here, like, obviates them from being used from the hotbar. Probably not. I hope not. Alright, great. So let's go talk to our dude. So we have a shared stash, which is sweet. I'm very happy about that. Hey, wait, come back. Perhaps now, finally, we can move forward without disruptions. There's vengeance to be done. Why this sneaking in an isolated shack in the woods? Surely you're not hiding from something. Well, I do not wish to be seen if I can avoid it. The pesky magi of Hydrobor settled in these lands some decades back. I do not want them meddling in my affairs. Back in the crypts, I ran into the remains of a barbarian king, Tyrogar. Know anything about him? Nothing more than another inbred woodland warrior of the past, no doubt. I'm not so well versed in the history of these lands, nor should it be a concern to us now. Then where do you hail from? From civilization, compared to this dirt, anyway. Are you done asking pointless questions? What vengeance were you talking about? Everything in good time. For now, I need you to focus on a bit of lost knowledge. You see, a number of ancient ruins lie forgotten in these lands, and I'm looking for a specific one. Luckily, I've found something nearby that can point the way. It's an ancient monolith. Within it resides a magical apparition of sorts created by the very same people who left behind the temples. I need it to tell me where to find the Temple of Aetherlight. However, it refuses to speak to me. Most vexing. When I approached it earlier, it droned on about sensing a, quote, unauthorized power and deemed me dangerous before powering itself down. But while it won't talk to me, I'm thinking you may have better luck. Get to the monolith north of here and make it talk about the Temple of Aetherlight. What's the Temple of... Oops, I pushed the wrong button. Okay, well, I'm going, without any lore. So I'm going. So you shall. You may also use this shelter as you best see fit. I trust whatever trinkets you found inside might prove useful. After all, you weren't exactly buried with a whole host of treasures. Okay, so I now get this shack as like my own base. And I also got this replenishment crystal. Use this item to place it within your owned house. Okay. So I guess this will heal me if I set it down. Let me see if I could talk to him again. Oh, here we go. The ancient monolith. What is it exactly? One among several structures left behind by the Queshtari, the ancient civilization. This one houses a magical apparition of sorts with knowledge of the ancients. I need it to tell me where we find the temple ruins of Aetherlight. When I approached it... Everybody knows ancient remains are best left to lie still. Treasure hunters are lost to them all the time. Indeed, and do I seem to you like an ordinary treasure hunter, Lord Aercrest? It's no secret. Many a fool has lost their life in hopes of merely touching the power of the ancient people wielded to touch what they cannot comprehend, but I am no such fool. Why are we digging for old secrets anyway? Many ruined temples of the ancients dot these lands, but I need to find a specific one. Okay. And the vengeance, you spoke of it before. Ah, yes, I did. Indeed, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, fine. So he's not going to help me with anything, but let's go in here, and it says houses. I mean, like, this indicates, like, maybe I can get more than one house, which is actually pretty sweet. An abandoned, rundown shack near Spruce Shade's Rest. There's no signs of its previous owner. I mean, because I killed whoever was living here, and I can teleport back to it, I guess. Oh, I have a house button. Right. So let me, open up my inventory here. Place furniture. I mean, can I put it... Yeah, I could just put it anywhere I'd like. I was going to put it on the table, but the table is occupied. I don't want to put it on the chair. Let's just put it right there. And I could touch it, and it missed me. But I did get this boost, so I get a blessing of health, like a little buff. My home buff. Okay, great. Alright, so I haven't really gone into the town and talked to the folk much. So let's do that. Let's go talk to them and see what, in God's name, they've got going on. There are some quests I could do. I need to interact with the ancient monolith in the Spruce Shade Woods. That's kind of my primary quest. But I like the idea of making this guy wait. He's a horrible jerk. Alright. They've got something. This is Abigail. Whoa. Oh, I need a hatchet to even chop down a tree. I'm going to have to go get all my tools out. And what is this homeowner's manual? Oh my gosh. Look at this. By Tom Thomaston, a proud homeowner. Hi, I'm Tom, the owner of an Imberthalian home, and if you're reading this, I bet you're one too. Well, even if you're not, one day you could be, am I right? In that case, this homeowner's manual is exactly for you. Houses for sale. In my travels across Imberthale, I've started seeing more new homes for sale than ever before. Houses are truly popping up everywhere these days, even in remote woodlands. Thus, according to the Lord Mayor's new decree, all relevant information about a home for sale must promptly be found in a for sale sign displayed in front of the house. So if you're looking to buy, keep an eye out for these signs. Furnishing. So we've all been there. You've saved up enough gold to get that first dream house of yours, but now what? What does one do once one has a home? Well, friend, don't you worry. I'm here to answer exactly that question for you. You'll want to furnish your new home, of course, so it actually feels like a home. When furnishing, only your imagination sets the boundaries for what you can do, but really, it's best to follow conventional wisdom when it comes to interior design. Creative houses always look terrible, don't you agree? There are many places to acquire furniture, but by far the most hassle-free way is to visit a furniture shop like Tom's very own furniture shop in Haywind. Welcome. Now I see. Now I see why he's writing this book. Unless, of course, you're cheap and prefer to craft your own furniture, but you're not one of those people, right? I am. Storage. One of the best things about owning a home is that you finally have a place to store all those useless things you've accumulated over the years. But while you can just leave stuff lying around the floor, cluttered homes are the worst, I say. Investing into storage chests and closets is a sound advice for any new homeowner. Homecoming. There's no place like home, and that's especially true when you're returning home from long adventures. The Hydrobore Magi know this very well, which is why they've developed a spell scroll anyone can use to swiftly return home from literally anywhere. If you're in the market for a scroll of homecoming, look for a merchant of magical curios like the one in Haywind's Mage District. Final words. If you've made it this far, then congratulations. You're a fully qualified homeowner, indeed. For any further homeowning advice, please visit Tom's Furniture Shop in Haywind. I'm always happy to help any new homeowner in any way I can, but please also make sure to buy my furniture should you actually visit. Awesome. And I like how there's like a blank page at the end. Okay, great. Abigail, have you come to the shrine to pray? Do you weep for a lost loved one too? I have lost people, yes. Then perhaps you're familiar with my pain. I lost my beloved husband. He joined the Haywind militia, said he wanted to make a land a safer place for everyone, for our children. He was slain by the bloody looting marauders last week. I wish only that I could give him the honorable burial he deserves with a ceremonial sword. I couldn't afford to pay Haywind Smith, though he wasn't one to take pity on me. I wonder if I can help. Oh, kind sir, would you? I shan't need anything fancy. A simple copper broadsword would suffice. If you're skilled at the forge, perhaps you could even make one? I'll see what I can do, but where can I find a forge? I've heard there's a kind man in Timberwell just up the road. He mainly does horseshoes and such, but I'm sure he'd let you use his forge for other purposes. If you ask him, you got it. I'll get you a burial sword. This is 100% something I can do. Oh my god, does she just have her husband's corpse in a cart next to her? I think she does. Okay, well, we'll just move away from that for the moment. And, this is Foreman Jonas. I don't understand. Don't think we've ever had earthquakes in this region. Can I help you? Greetings, stranger. A landslide appears to have blocked the path to the cemetery grounds. No idea what could have caused it. I mean, there was something strange going on at the cemetery, but, well, whatever it is, a path needs to be cleared. Ain't a task for a lone man, though. Say, lad, you up for some honest, hard labor? Depends. What's in it for me? No, sure I am. Flip an egg, a man who does not shy away from work. Well, I can't offer much, but there's a few coins in it for you once the job is done. Appreciate it, but how do we break it down? Well, you'll need a pickaxe. I've got one. Unfortunately, I don't have any spares lying around, so unless you've got your own, you'll probably need to get one from Timberwell. Tell the young lad by the forge Jonas sent you and he might lend you one. How do I get to Timberwell? Not from around here, eh? Just follow the road away from here. Can't miss it. It ain't far. As it happens, I'm already carrying a pickaxe. That's what I like to hear. You ready to get to work? Let's do this. All right. Oh, I need a skill check of 5. All right, now wait, lad. There's no way to... That's not how you hold it. Not with large boulders like these, anyway. You're just going to get it stuck or break it. You ever done this kind of work before? Not so much. I reckon it's best you find some smaller rocks to do a few practice swings first. Who knows? Might even find a bit of copper if you're lucky. Alright, so I gotta get up to mining skill 5. And my, you know, my skill in mining, that's crafting. I got a 3. Okay, well, I'll find some stuff that I can mine. Don't you worry. Is that... Oh, that's the crypts. No, I don't want to go back in any crypts right now. Let me see if I've got the broadsword lying around, though. Red berries, sure. You can always use red berries. It looks like there's another... Oh, no, that's the same quest, Honest Day's Work, right? Fine. It's the same quest. Alright, so I have a hatchet that I can use. I don't think I need... This does help you smithing. Alright, that looks good for now. What's this? A bag of empty vials. Oh. This helps you carry empty vials. Okay. I mean, that's useful. Yeah, we need these scrolls of homecoming as well. Now, can you put these in there? There you go. Okay, great. Respawn point. Okay. Let me look at the world map. Where in God's name am I? I'm here. Old Stones of Magic, Honest Day's Work, and Honorable Death. And then here's Timberwell. Maybe this looks like a mining area up here, perhaps? I could be wrong about that, though. So there's an ancient monolith. Maybe my play is honestly to go to Timberwell. Alright, fine. Let's just see if we can go to Timberwell and find any mining spots along the way. I don't believe I have a bronze short sword in here, did I? I definitely have some ingots, but they're copper. Okay. Not at the moment. We'll do it later. We'll figure it out. Oh, that's right. You can't click on the mini-map. I gotta open the door. That's classic. Alright, so let's just follow the road here. As everyone says, it appears to be the only road, so... There's dandelions, there's rabbit, sheep. These are hunters. Broken cart. Yeah, search it. Wow, I got a lot of stuff there. I got, wolfskin bracers, which... not as good for what I'm doing, and that's also not very good, but it's interesting. Yeah, there's a bunch of rocks over here. You can use the homecoming ability to fast travel to your house or other nearby locations. Oh, every 10 minutes. So I have the scroll, but then I also just can every 10 minutes just go back, which is cool. What, there's a cave here I can enter? Let me see if this is a mining spot. Maybe inside here there's some stuff I can mine. Alright, well. Oh my god. There's a cave troll level 8. That seems bad for me. I don't see any mining spots. I just see giant cave trolls. I don't know if I can take a cave troll. Let's see, what did I get? Well, I got a copper broadsword. Maybe all she wanted was a bronze, or it wasn't bronze, but was copper. I've completed requirement for the achievement Explorer of Spruce Shade's Rest. Okay, I got some healing potions. I got 50 more coins. All right, that seems good. And I did get a torch, which I can drop down here, I suppose. Oh, I can dual wield this with my staff. Interesting. You know, can I use a shield with this staff? No, you need to be level 8 anyway. Okay. What level would I say I am? Combat level 7. Yeah, it doesn't feel good to go against that troll right now, so I won't. I'm going to put this torch away, though. May it be a light to you in the dark places when all other lights go out. I mean, sure. I wish I had that magical light. The tier, whatever that Samwise has. Garden beds, okay. So here's the forge. Actually, you know what? Let me turn around and see if I can give this lady the sword. She wants a sword. Here you go. Oh, thank you for your kindness, stranger. Simple though it is, I'm sure my husband would have loved this sword. I don't have the coin to offer you, but please take this ring. It was my husband's keepsake. He won't need it anymore. Take care now. Alright. So we got a sturdy ring. And we ended the quest. This gives spell resistance, health, and melee protection. And it is sturdy. It is not something I would wear, but it's cool. I appreciate it. I have a task over here? This guy has a task for me? Hello there, traveler. Don't mind me. I'm just about to put up a pen here for my lovely sheep. Very important, you know, so they don't run off and get eaten by wolves. Just as soon as I could make any sense of these pen building instructions. You don't know how to build a sheep pen? I'm from the big city, you see, but I picked up a book on how to become a shepherd and thought to myself, well, how hard can it be? I've never held a hammer before in my life, though. I think it's needed here, say, traveler. Are you handy with tools? Fine, I'll set it up for you. Oh, you would? You're a real hero. My sheep and I will thank you now. I don't know much, but I think you'll need a hammer. I've got one lying around here on the ground somewhere. Right. I actually have my own hammer, but... Well, I got a hammer. Oh, maybe I need to equip it is what you're saying. Okay, fine. Thanks for agreeing to help. Okay. Well, I mean, I agreed to help, but, oh, I see. I click on this. Build fence. There you go, buddy. It's pretty much done. A few coins for your efforts. I'm not sure what I would have done without your help. Alright, he gave me 25 coins. Great. I did that for you. Because I'm a hero. And I've solved all your problems. She has a task too. That stubborn man refuses to talk to me. Why? What's wrong? Well... We've just had a slight misunderstanding between us, that's all. I'm sure we could sort it out if he just stopped for a second to talk to me. Well, have you tried offering him beer? No, but do you think it would help? But I don't have any. Oh, please, could you do it? I could try if you want. Alright, so... Have you offered my husband a beer yet? Huh? Oh, I did have beer. I think I left it back at my house, but this is the fast travel point to the village. I see, but they've got beer in here. Of course they do. It's a tavern, by golly. Tavern keeper Wendy. No witches allowed in here. I'm not a witch. Just making sure is all. Can't be too careful. Ever since that witch Helga settled by the river. How do you know she's a witch? She lives with a cat. Her name's Helga, which is a total witch name. And everyone says she's weird and suspicious-like. What more proof do you need? Just show me the menu. Alright, I'll take a beer. Just one. Alright, apparently they've got some Helga problems. It happens. Lumberjack. Your wife asked me to deliver a beer. Cheers. The lumberjack gulps down the beer you offer him, then resumes his work. Well then, I suppose I let the wife know I've done as she asks? That stubborn man refuses. I gave him a beer. Yes, and what did he say? Don't keep me waiting. Didn't say much at all, just enjoyed his beer. Ugh. What was even the point? Thank you for trying, I guess. Alright. Well, I did it. I completed the quest, but that's all I've got. So here's a lumberjack area, and there's a sparrow. The blacksmith is here. There's a cooking workbench, and we've got another real town to explore. I've got an amazing torch, a fantastic hat, and I'm really enjoying this game and hope you are too. I want to say, everyone, thank you so much for watching. We've got a lot of work to get to in this town. There's even some wolves about. I will check you all in the next one. Take care.